9:57. We made it through security. It was like 2 minutes long, which like never happens at this airport, so I was very happy. And now I'm going to go get some breakfast. I'll update you on like why I'm here in just a second, but I gotta go secure some food. Guys, I'm literally on this flight with 2 guys from my school. What are the odds? Say hello to this massive rental car. I've never been in this big of a car with my mom in my life. This is so fancy. Look at the dashboard. 3 rows. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here or if you haven't already met, my name is Isabella and I'm so happy to have you. Clearly a little change of scenery for this vlog. I am currently driving with my mom. We're road tripping from DC to Lynchburg, Virginia to go to Liberty University's college for a weekend. I'm so excited. This is probably going to end up being the only out-of-state college tour I'm going on, so I'm really trying to soak it all in. It's about a 3-hour road trip and we're about to hit the halfway mark and go get some lunch at Wawa, but I'm so excited to be bringing you guys along for this weekend. It's gonna be lots of fun and just really looking forward to seeing what this campus has to offer. I'm really scared of going because I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with it, and I thought that I was going to be going to this alone because I didn't think that I knew any friends going, and then 2 of my friends from school just happened to be on the same flight as me, so God works in mysterious ways, I suppose. But that was honestly really funny and slightly awkward. But anyways, we're about to hit up Wawa, which is like an East Coast phenomenon, and I hear it's good, so we're just going to stop by because it's on our way to Liberty. But it's gonna be a great weekend exploring campus. I'll expand more later, but here we are. Flight was good. I slept like 2 hours last night, so I tried to just sleep some more on the plane. So beyond tired, but well worth it. It is a little bit humid here. Like, I can feel the stickiness on my hands just a little bit, which is kind of giving me PTSD from when I went to China over the summer because it was so humid there. But we rented like a mid-sized car and they ended up giving us this massive fancy car, so it's just the 2 of us in this massive car, which is really funny. But let's do this. Y'all, everyone I've met in Virginia so far has been so kind. Wawa, only I would get so excited to eat at a gas station, but it seems delicious, and this is very affordable. I got this strawberries and cream drink that me and my mom are gonna share because we kind of need some fuel because we're really tired. Wait, that's really good. That's really interesting. My mom got soup with like a bread roll. Look at how big the bread roll is. That's crazy. But I got this hot honey chicken wrap for lunch. Virginia is so beautiful. The amount of flower trees everywhere during springtime. Well guys, welcome to day 1 of CFAW. The drive up was crazy, just seeing the school for the first time. We got parked at Runkin Pratt parking garage and then walked over to DeMoss Hall to get checked in, where I also got to meet the mascot. Woo! Okay guys, room tour at the Extended Stay America. It's literally down the road from Liberty, which is awesome. Starting off with this little kitchen, hello? And then I'm assuming this is the bathroom, fairly standard. Should we check the mirror lighting? And then a shower and 2 beds and a TV and my mom. Love. Okay guys, just checked into the hotel. If you couldn't tell by the room tour, did a little outfit and hair change because it is so hot outside, but I'm still wearing long pants because tonight I'm going ice skating. Guys, I wish my best friend was here. We both want to go to college here, but we didn't end up arranging to come to CFAW together, so it's kind of sad. But I have the boys, so yes, I got this massive packet, and low-key this weekend is gonna be so overwhelming in a good way, obviously, but there's just so much to do in here, so many events, so many classes and opportunities to just check out. So it's definitely a lot going on, so I'm just trying to pick and choose what I want to do. But guys, if you thought that the 2 hours of sleep last night was bad, that's what it's gonna be like every night this week. So we just got here and we already have to leave again, low-key, because there's things to do tonight. So let's do this. And just like that, we're out the door again. Decided to start off at the Liberty bookstore. They have lots of great merch here, and I just quickly got a t-shirt before we went around to the information meetings. Got my student pass. We are now heading to the info. Turn left. So we just went to like the information session. They have all the tables set up for all the different majors and electives and just really anything you want to know information wise, which was awesome. Got to actually talk about Air Force ROTC and got like heavily enlightened, so that was great. But now we're gonna go do some student community event activities. It's gonna be really fun. Probably get some dinner because I'm hungry. They literally play worship music everywhere here. It's so beautiful. First night after all the meetings was full of fun activities. I first started off by eating in the Reber Thomas dining hall, and y'all, they had literal sushi, which was crazy. Had to try a little bit of everything. But then me and my friends went to go play some 9 square and ice skating at LaHaye Ice Center. Hey guys, college for a weekend, day 1 recap. I'm so tired. It's already like 12:30 Eastern time right now, and I got roped into doing the Army ROTC like PT militia morning thing tomorrow with the guys at like 5:45 is when it begins, and I still need to do some homework right now and map out my schedule for tomorrow, so I'm really tired. But today I checked in, went to the bookstore, and I got a shirt because I had like a little discount from college for a weekend, so wanted to get something. Then went to the information meeting. They had all these booths set up in the Vine Center wrapping around with all the different majors and like clubs, activities, theater, all the things. So it was very informational. But then I got some dinner at the dining hall. It was really good. There's so many options and it comes out really fast. And then we went to this Student Connect event, which was like right by the gym, and they had lots of 9 square and basketball, volleyball, that kind of stuff. And then we went ice skating till like 11 at night, and then I walked from the hockey rink all the way back to the parking garage. So I've been out and about today, clearly, but that's what I did today. Overall, it's really good. I love Liberty. Like, my first impressions are incredible. It's such a beautiful, large campus, very good design. I love it here. It's quite lovely. I am a little overwhelmed, as I mentioned earlier, because it's a lot to dig in, and I wish I had my own personal buddy. Don't get me wrong. These hooligans are a lot of fun, but it's definitely hard to just figure out with just yourself and your mom sometimes, but Guys, it's 6:45 in the morning. A cadet literally just told me good night because the sun isn't even up. I did the Army PT training. I have literal like calluses and some of my skin is peeling off my fingers already. That workout was an intense combination. I was one of 2 girls. Since we were the only 2 girls, I'm now best friends with her. It's early, I'm tired, but I'm gonna go shower and then we're gonna eat breakfast. We literally had to do monkey bars and like go over the wall, which the wall part was fine, but monkey bars, guys, I was never built for that, even in like 1st grade on the playground. So good morning, happy day 2. It's too early for this, but I'm glad I went. That was a good experience. Outfit check for day 2. This is my class outfit. Put my hair in a bun, have some hoop earrings in. This shirt is from Aerie. This is just like a basic white under top, and then these flare pants and my New Balances. We have convocation today. I'm gonna go eat breakfast with my friends now. Okay, y'all, it's day 2 post Army ROTC PT and time check. We're off to classes. Liberty does this great thing where you can sit in on their classes. I first started off by getting a little omelet at the omelet bar in the dining hall and some orange juice. And we went to a couple of classes and then convocation, which was so beautiful to just see this many people worshiping Jesus. We had an amazing sermon from Wesley Huff on how to trust the Bible and a delicious Indian lunch, which I've never had Indian food, so yum. And of course, coffee because we're surviving off of no sleep. We did a tour of the nursing building because that is the career I want to pursue, and it was lots of fun. All right, we're out here. It's been a long day. Debriefing later, but I'm gonna go home and change and then come back because we have more things to do tonight. It's been so tiring, but we're better now. We had some coffee. Quick little random detour to Aldi. Had to remember my coin to put in the grocery cart. We got these delicious chocolate covered blueberries that were so cheap and so good. Did a quick little outfit change before heading over to the business building to go to this Shark Tank presentation with lots of student-led adventures, which was so cool. And then walked back over in between the dining hall and the library where there's this beautiful view with my friend Greta, and we just talked and watched the train go by.
This is what we like to call big backing at CFAW because we worked out at the Army thing, so it's basically
we so deserve it.
Yeah.
We 100% deserve it.
Dinner was great, but look at this crazy napkin pile. We also got soft serve, which is so good, and then went to the Divinity Building.
We're up in the tower.
Top of the Divinity Building, there's this beautiful tower that I believe is like 18 floors high. The view was great. You could see all of campus. And then we went to this midnight lacrosse game, Liberty versus Tennessee. It was so fun. And looked at our mascot hitting the gritty. Of course we won. And they also prayed after the game, which was so beautiful.
Hey y'all, time check. My watch is literally dead. So I think it's like 3 a.m. So fun. Today's been like the longest day of my life. I feel like I've lived so many lives. Kind of got a little overwhelmed, you know, just everything happened today. I have done so much, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and do more stuff. So I think this is like the least amount of sleep I've gotten in a very long time, just like consecutively, but so much fun. I can't quite remember everything. I went to classes today. I went up into the tower with my new Army ROTC bestie. You know, when you're the only 2 girls, you trauma bond together, and you obviously have to become best friends. She's so fun. We sat by the pond too on these chairs and just relaxed and watched the train go by tonight, which was really nice. We talked. We tried so much random food at dinner. We definitely big backed, but went to some classes today, came home, changed, went back out. I went to the Shark Tank event where they did presentations at the business school, and then tonight we went to a lacrosse game. I just got back, but went with the guys. It was really fun, really aggressive. We won. We beat Tennessee. Got to meet Drip King, who I low-key don't know, but my best friend like watches all his videos, and obviously I've heard of him and he's cool and stuff, but that was fun. So anyways, I'm going to take a shower and go to sleep because I also went to, oh my gosh, I also went to convocation today. And I also went to like a late night worship event too. And I went to a late night game event. I have lived so many lives today. This is kind of giving like camp experience. It's been so fun. I'm finally not overwhelmed because I got through like a bulk of things, but I have more things tomorrow, so I have to wake up early again. I am gonna go to bed because I'm really tired, so ciao for now. And my hair is so crusty. The humidity is wreaking havoc on my curls. Good morning. I'm on my way to the dining hall to have breakfast. The amount of sheer unparalleled exhaustion right now is crazy. I think the past 3 nights I've gotten a combined total of 10 hours of sleep, so that sucks. But it's been really fun. I think I'm gonna do a workout this morning with my friends in the rec center. Check that out because they've been like dying to bench press or whatever, so that'll be fun. I'm still kind of sore from Army ROTC, but it's okay. Then we'll see what we get up to. Today we're gonna do like a more exploring, and it's gonna be less academic, more student life focused, I think. Hey, day 3, and we're still tired and running off no sleep, but we had to grab some breakfast before going to the rec center to go work out and do some rock climbing. We did so much walking this day and spontaneous adventures. We went to the bowling alley, went to the Liberty Snowflex, which is kind of detached from campus, but it's like fake snowboard tubing. I don't really know, but it was kind of entertaining. And then we got a burger for dinner and just sat by the water next to the library and talked for a while. It was so beautiful. The library's also gorgeous. And then we caught a movie in the Vine Center. It was National Treasure, and it was such a good way to end out CFAW. And just like that, my CFAW experience has come to a close. I just said bye to my Greta. She's the Air Force, the Army. She's the Army ROTC girl, and she is just the best. Can't believe it's over. It has been so fulfilling, but like also I need to sleep like I've never slept before, and I'm also not ready to return to like normal life. You feel me? I also did so much stuff today. Like it has been a wild weekend. Catch you live from my hotel kitchen. Guys, this is the extended stay America, and it is literally right by the ice hockey rink at Liberty University. It is amazing how close it is, and it has everything you could possibly need while you're doing college for a weekend. Okay, CFAW, debrief. Oh my gosh, I can just feel Jesus here. I really want to go to a college that just aligns with my values and really just enriches me to follow Jesus more. This environment is just so good to have like a Christ-centered education. There's like so many amenities my brain can't even comprehend. So many opportunities, beautiful campus. Everything's really new. There's so many good programs and options for programs. You can get so many different degrees. The dining hall is delicious. I would definitely say for CFAW specifically to take an independent route if you can. I definitely did a lot of things with just like me and my friends, and that helped me to really just get a student life experience. And also I would definitely recommend coming with a friend. I think CFAW, you could definitely find like a good group of people, but definitely not to say that your friend is like your crutch, but you have that to fall back on, and it's really good. I would also say go to events and sign up to get tickets to things. Please know you're not going to be sleeping. Like you are probably going to get a combined total of like 10 hours like me, or maybe even less going to this thing. So just mentally prepare yourself for that. But guys, it has been so good. I will forever treasure these memories. I could never forget. Like so much happened. If you feel overwhelmed, that is so normal. There's so much to do, and there's like this massive schedule with just so many opportunities, so many different classes, so many different departments, and it is so overwhelming. But the beautiful thing about like getting a friend, like when I met that Army ROTC girl, was that you kind of share the burden together. So you're both stressed out together and you're both just experiencing it. It definitely packs a punch for a weekend, but I would say it's so worth it. Really helps you to just grasp a lot of things going on campus. Today I had more of like a student life day, so I went to the Hideaway, the Snowflex, I went to the gym this morning. It's been so good. My body is so sore. I think I've walked a combined total of a literal marathon this weekend. No jokes, like no jokes. But it's been so good. This hotel's been nice and accommodating too. We took the route where we flew into DC and took the 3-hour road trip. Kind of just depends on if you're local or not, but CFAW is so well organized and amazing. I think Liberty does a fantastic job with it, and I have fallen in love with this campus, guys. I want to go here. I'm definitely going to pray about it more, but I had the best time. I could do a whole video dedicated just talking about CFAW, but I don't want to make this video too long, and I also really want to go to sleep. So, all being said, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. I can't believe college is coming up so fast. This place is going to be so beautiful for like doing life and stuff the Jesus way. Jesus loves you. Ciao.